Everybody, this is Annabelle Ola, and we are here today at Saturday 10 a.m. Wellness class and education series. This is the first of 8, and we will have a code at the end of each of these classes, and we want you to be able to participate and watch, even if it's the recorded ones. Give you the code, and then you'll be getting a prize from us. So this class is based on the subject, I have my oils, now what? And a lot of us purchase our oils and then we have them at home and we're not using them. So the purpose of our education classes is to help you, empower you, and to use your oils and to know what to do with them. So if you will, take a few seconds here to write down, or even if it's a mental note, to write down the 3 reasons you purchased Doterra from the beginning. What turns you on? Why are you doing it? So take a second here to write this down. And if anybody wants to share, no pressure, but if you want to share in this chat field 1 or 2 or even 3 of the reasons, type away. It can also be for your personal reference. You can also add on to that any health goals that you might have, since we're sort of going over a sort of basic health regime. All right, we'll move on then. If anyone thinks of anything in between, that's fine too. So let's review. Circle the products, or, make a note of the products which you already have to support your health goals. We have really gone over the Lifelong Vitality Pack. Please put this in the chat field if you have any of these. Terrazyme, PB Assist, lemon, and frankincense. So the Lifelong Vitality Pack is the staple. It's the building blocks of our lifestyle, our actual health, and one of the things that we always talk about. That's very important to us. Terrazyme is your enzyme that breaks down the food and delivers the right kind of nutrition to your body. It's out of stock right now, but hopefully we'll be back soon. PB Assist is your probiotic. It's that double encapsulated special probiotic that helps fix our leaky gut and helps our flora and helps our immune system in turn, because gut health is very important, as everyone's talking about right now. Lemon in the water every morning, putting a drop of lemon in your water, or just throughout the day to stay purified and keep the plastics out of your water and any other chemicals, and to lift your mood. And of course, frankincense, we like to tell you to put a drop under your tongue every day, and it'll help oxygenate the blood and keep the inflammation down. It's kind of the healer of all oils, so that should be on your list. These are your foundations. Does anybody have those out there? Thank you. Yep, Tara, using lemon in my water every day.
Hi there. I'm actually calling in, so I can't use the chat function, but this is Laura Nugent. And
hi, Laura.
Sorry, I just cut out, sorry. I have all of these and I use most of them daily.
Awesome, yay, LLV. Thanks, Laura. Thanks for chiming in. Lemon in my water, yep. LLV from Tara. So yep, those are some of the basics, and we really encourage this from you. It will make you feel so much better. And there was a recent example that Nikki and I heard from Marley about, and it makes sense. If you have multiple things that are broken in the body or not functioning correctly, and you repair the first thing by just using your Lifelong Vitality Pack, everything else, like a domino effect, will follow suit. So those are very important, those Lifelong Vitality supplements, for not just health, but weight management. And we actually have a detox coming up next in September, the beginning of September. So make sure you get your detox kit, if you don't already have it, next month in August. Super, super important. I would do it at the beginning of the month. Shipping has been slow because of the warehouse issues, just FYI. Slim and Sassy is a great oil for weight management. Putting a drop in your oil every day to help the metabolism, metabolic support, and also blood sugar and sugar cravings. So we want to stabilize the blood sugar, which is really, I'm doing actually a class right now about stabilizing your blood sugar, and you can easily spike it and then set everything off and have more sugar cravings, and then you're building your, you know, yeast in your body and all the things you don't want to do. So really having that lemon sassy, and even the gum that's here, whether you're a gum chewer or not, the pieces are quite large, so you can even cut those in half. It's a great way to manage getting those little afternoon sugar treats out. Deep Blue Rub for when you do work out is fantastic because it's going to help with the inflammation, joint pain, and any kind of muscle soreness in general. Some of us are experiencing pains even if we're not working out, so it's really nice to have on hand. The copaiba oil and the soft gels are also for pain, but they're also for calming the body and the nervous system. So that's really important because if we are in any kind of stress mode, it's going to affect our metabolism and our thinking and everything. Stress is really a big one here that we want to stay away from as much as possible. And we have a lot to be possibly stressed about right now or in general in life. So the soft gels are another option. So internally, it's fantastic to calm, but also for body pain as well. And we can't say enough about our turmeric capsules, which are also double encapsulated. And the way that they're delivered with the extract and the oil delivers on a very different level. They work synergistically to be more bioavailable to the body than any other turmeric out there. So we're really proud of that, that turmeric dual capsule. It's also not just these things. Don't forget, exercise is important, sleep is important, but if we're not running the system and putting the right things in our body in the first place, that's a big piece of it. So now we're going to go over, Erin is going to help go over rest and managing stress.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Erin Coleman, and I have been using essential oils for about 7 years now. And I love what they can do for your body physically, but also how they can help you emotionally. So essential oils are great for resetting your body, of course, physically, but also if you're looking at it emotionally, or maybe if you have a lot of stress going on, like many of us do right now, they're really good for helping you to rest and manage stress. So of course, the Lifelong Vitality Pack is going to be your base, your kind of foundation of good health, and you're going to want to start there to make sure that you're getting what you need just nutritionally so that your body has a great foundation. And then after that, if you're looking for oils that will help you to rest, relax, to calm, the oils on the right here, Balance is one of my all-time favorites. Balance is our grounding blend, and it's just so good for keeping you grounded and feeling calm and emotionally centered. I put it on my kids if they're having emotional challenges, outbursts, temper tantrums. Balance smells amazing. It's great in your diffuser. We also have lavender, which of course is very calming. Lavender has linolols in it, and linolols have been used for hundreds and hundreds of years. They're a compound within lavender and many florals, and they are good for relieving anxiety and stress. So lavender on the bottom of your feet, lavender in the diffuser with Balance. I actually like to pair the two together. It's great for helping everyone in your house to calm down and just feel less stressed. It's great before bed. It's great for those times of day where you know that everybody gets anxious and restless. I have 4 kids at home, and I know there are times of day when I need to put some oils in our diffuser that will help everyone to calm down. Serenity is our restful blend. So Doterra does single oils, but we also do blends of oils. So the blends of oils are very researched, very studied to find the combination of oils that will work best to help, in this instance, rest. So Serenity is an amazing combination of oils that will help you fall asleep at night. And we all know that sleep is so key to helping us maintain our overall good health and our outlook on life. We need that sleep. So we have the Serenity oil. We also have Serenity soft gels, which I take nightly to help me fall asleep. It's just a great blend of oils that will calm your system down, calm your central nervous system down. Serenity, the oil and the soft gels are both great to have on hand for relaxing, going to sleep, reducing stress and anxiety. Then we have our adaptive system. And our adaptive system is amazing. It was released last September, and adaptive is so good for overwhelm. So it's great for anxiety, but it is great for those moments of very high sense of, I need to, come back together and be centered and not feel so overwhelmed with life. Adaptive, we have the touch bottle, which is great to have on the go. It has fractionated coconut oil in it already. So you can use it when you're out. You can put it on your kids, on your pressure points. Then we have the soft gel, which is great because it has a combination of the oils and the botanicals that are going to go. GABA is one of the botanicals. If anyone's familiar with GABA, it'll go in and it'll help turn off the neurons that begin to fire away when we are stressed. So it's going to help calm everything down in your system so that you don't feel so overwhelmed or stressed. And the oil is amazing. It's a combination of florals that have the linalols in them and citruses. You have the calming and the uplifting going on together, which is very, very good for minimizing your stress, and it smells so nice. We diffuse it daily in our home. So I'm going to turn it over now to Tara, I believe, to go over On Guard.
Okay, hi everybody. My name is Tara. So the next topic we're going to talk about is reducing your toxic load. So as we said earlier, most of you maybe have these oils or products, so we just wanted to go through that. And the first thing really is just starting off by diffusing essential oils. So you probably started out with a starter kit with a diffuser, and that's a great way to just clear out the air and purify it. So that would be like number one thing to do is have your diffuser going, whether it's in your kitchen or your bedroom. I think it's great to have a diffuser in every area of your home just to make sure that you do have it going. So it's so nice. So like today I'm diffusing On Guard actually in my kitchen. So again, On Guard is our product, that's our protective blend. And it really helps to clean out the air and purify it. So it's so nice. On Guard has a mix of rosemary and clove, and it really helps to just kill germs and stop them on their tracks. So On Guard is actually a whole lineup of different products. So the On Guard concentrate cleaner, which is great to, you can make a bathroom cleaner or, a spray bottle with a little bit of vinegar, a splash of On Guard and water, and just use it to wipe down your countertops. Laundry detergent as well is available. I use it all the time. I love the laundry detergent, and a little bit goes a long way. So you really just need a little bit of that laundry detergent, as well as the toothpaste. So there's clove in the On Guard oil blend, which is in all of these products. And there's a lot of studies that clove really helps protect our gums. So this toothpaste is great. Again, knowing that you've got these clean products available that are 100% pure, and that putting them in our body, even using them in our home, will help you in reducing your toxic load. And then on the other side, we've got some products for our hair, for our skin, and really great products. So the Virage system, I actually personally use the system here, the toner, cleanser, serum, and moisturizer every day. And I love it. It's very light, very refreshing. And the serum has the essential oils that are really good for our face. So frankincense, a little bit of rose. So all of the oils that are in this blend that you can put on your face. And it's really, really nice, as well as some products for your hair. So the root to tip serum, I love it for my scalp. I have a dry scalp. So that helps like calm the itch down. And it's really good. I love that one. So these are just some common products that you can help, reducing the toxic load around you. And then Annabelle talked a little bit about our upcoming detox. So to reducing our toxic load inside us, which is so important. So as a team, we do this, 2-3 times a year, which I highly recommend. It's 30 days. And we'll be talking more about that, in the coming weeks. So you can join on that information. So now I'm going to turn it over to Debbie, and she's going to talk a little bit more regarding diffusing and her tips.
So I'm going to be taking over for Debbie on this one. So we like to diffuse so much. We've all talked about it. Having a diffuser is huge, especially right now because this is an airborne virus. So keeping your air clean, purified, especially with either On Guard or a citrus product, is hugely important. Plus, the nice trick that we like to diffusers is if someone in the family is doing something you don't want them to do, you can secretly make a blend to make it stop. So Nikki actually asked about Console, and I am going to go over diffuser blend, but Console is really good for the heart. It's a really nice blend that you could diffuse, especially if you needed. Everyone has a little bit of something that they're dealing with on an emotional level, especially with all this stuff. There isn't an emotions kit. It has forgive and cheer, and there's always someone to forgive, even if it's yourself. Peace, motivate is a personal favorite of Tara and ours, but Console is special because it has a lot of heart oils like rose and ylang ylang, and frankincense does it all. So that's a really nice one, and it smells a little bit like Balance to me, just so you know. But a great thing to diffuse in general are some of the things we've already talked today. Peppermint and wild orange are great in the morning. And then you want to think about a winding down oil at night, like lavender and breathe and those kinds of things, serenity oil. Just a little tip. And if anybody wants to put in the chat field their favorite diffuser blend, please feel free to do so. Sorry, and now we are having Lindsay, okay, I believe, right? Come over our next part.
Yes. Yes. Hi, I'm Lindsay. So a great way to use your essential oils is to drink them in your water. So you can start with just 1 or 2 drops. A general rule to follow is 1 drop per about 8 ounces of water. So like I have a big water bottle, it's 24 ounces. So I put like 3 or 4 drops of oil in that one when I use it. And you do want to make sure, you can see the stainless steel bottle there on the right. Make sure that you use a stainless steel bottle or glass, because the oils will break up a plastic cup, and then you wind up drinking those plastic pieces, which would not be helpful for any of us. So do make sure to use stainless steel or glass. Lemon is a great one to use that we mentioned earlier. A couple others that come to mind are the grapefruit, tangerine, and the Slim and Sassy oil. Are just a few that we could use in our water. Can we go? Thank you. There we go. Okay, have a little chart. You can see the adult recommended dosage on the left side, and then drops for children on the right side. So aromatically, in your diffuser, you could put up to 10 drops if you'd like. You can do all of one oil or a combination of 2 or 3 different oils in your diffuser. If we're going internal with the capsules, you could take up to 24 drops of oil per day. And as we've talked about some of the supplements here, the oil in those supplements. So that is what that means there with the capsules, and up to 24 drops. You can also take the oils orally, just a drop underneath your tongue, or in water, and that you can do 1 to 3 drops at a time, and then we can see up to 18 drops in a given day. And then topically, you can use 3 to 6 drops of an oil. I'll give an example of that here in a moment, and then up to 36 drops in 24 hours. And then on the right there, you can see the recommended drops for children. Okay, thank you. Okay, so when you are applying oils topically for children, it's always great to begin by diluting the oil, fractionated coconut. And then also, if you have sensitive skin, you can use the coconut oil, and you can even use the coconut oil to dilute if you just want the oil to go a little bit further. So we like to use the fractionated coconut oil because it's not greasy and it's light, very light scented, and it's so great to help hydrate and moisturize your skin. And if not using the coconut oil, there are several oils that can be applied neat, and I'll give another example of that here in a moment. So here I'm going to talk about our deep blue oil. So we can see on the left side, it says no dilution. So the deep blue oil by itself is excellent to add, like if you've got, tight neck or shoulders, you can apply, 3 or 4 drops of the oil directly on your shoulders, right on your muscles here. And because it's not diluted with the coconut oil, it's going to soak into your skin pretty quickly. You're going to feel the benefits of that oil fast. Now, if you blended it with the fractionated coconut oil on the right, you can see how the coconut oil is going to help. It's going to slow down the absorption of the deep blue oil, and you'll still get the benefits of the oil. It's just going to soak in a little bit slower. So for example, you could put the deep blue oil on your shoulders or any muscle that is, giving you trouble. That's going to soak in quickly. And then you could take the deep blue rub, which is more like a cream or a lotion, and you could put that on top of the oil, and that will soak in, a little bit longer. So you'll feel, all the wonderful effects of the deep blue oil, over a prolonged period of time. And so here, all right, so this here is our coconut oil again, fractionated coconut oil, which, and that just means that it will not solidify. So it's great to use in a roller ball. That way, I use coconut oil like from Trader Joe's also, and that kind will solidify. So make sure you're using fractionated so that it doesn't do that. And this is great to use to apply, locally, like right on your wrist. If you, on your keyboard a lot, your wrist, finger gets sore. And just using the coconut oil is best, but you could use other carrier oils like olive oil or almond oil as well if you don't have the coconut on hand. And I think
Lindsay, I was just going
we're going back to Tara.
I was just going to point out that on the right, there's a screenshot of this little pump. It's $2.25. It's available on your Doterra with your Doterra membership. And it really is, I think it's a great tip to use, to purchase this for a couple dollars and put it on your fractionated coconut oil and just have it wherever your oils are, whether it's in the kitchen or the bedroom. That way you can like pump the oil into the palm of your hand, and then whatever oil you need, you can just drop a drop or two and then apply it. So it's really easy usage. I find it very, easy and handy. So this little pump here fits perfectly on the Doterra fractionated coconut oil. So it's really, really convenient.
Yeah, I need to get one of those.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead. Did you want me to go ahead, Lindsay?
Okay. All right, so if we're talking about more dilution with the oils, use them topically. It's great to use oils topically to soothe your muscles, stiff joints like knees, or any skin irritations. Diluting with the fractionated coconut oil or the Doterra unscented lotion can help the essential oils absorb better and also spread them a little bit further. So that way they'll last a little bit longer. I personally like to I have the unscented body lotion, and I like to use the Yarrow Palm body serum. Because if I'm going to cover my body with it, I'd like to help it last a little bit longer. So I like to do that. If you do use an oil and it feels uncomfortable or maybe gets in your eyes and stings a little bit, you can use the fractionated coconut oil to help dilute that, and it will take the sting and irritation away pretty quickly. But make sure you do not use water. As we all know, oils and water don't mix, so this won't help take away the sting. So make sure that it's a coconut oil or vegetable oil that you have on hand in your kitchen. And then we can see down there, there's a picture of a 10 ml roller ball, a really excellent way to put a, a blend of oils together, sorry, I'm looking at it, but the things keep popping up. So we see on the left there, it shows age, less than 2 years. You want to use 1 drop of oil. Does that mean, Tara, is that saying 1 drop per 10 of coconut? Is that what that's saying?
No,
1/10?
it's saying, so you less than 10 years old, you want to fill up 1/10 of the bottle, like whatever bottle you've got, with essential oils, and then top it with fractionated coconut oil. And then as you're, you get older, you see from 2 to 6 years old, and then six years and really adults, recommended to fill 1/3 of the way. Now I've done as much as half of the way or even a little bit more for adults, but it's really playing around with it and doing what works for you. But this is a really good guideline as to how much essential oil to put in that 10 ml roller bottle.
Okay, makes sense.
And then, yeah, so here's also, I just screenshotted the amber roller bottles that are available on the Doterra website as well. So I think we had somebody asking about the glass roller bottles on our chat. So this is the 10 ml that's available on Doterra. It's a pack of 6, so it's great for $4.75 that you could use. And I know we talked about the supplements and lifelong vitality and other, other sort of thing. It's nice to, if you're starting out fresh with the supplements, it's, recommended to start slowly. So consider, maybe starting with a half a dose for the first few days as you build up your nutritional support. A full dose of the lifelong vitality that we were talking about earlier is 2 each of the supplements twice a day. So it's actually 4 pills of each of those bottles. I know a lot of us on the call take it at breakfast time and then at lunchtime, and I think that works really well. I also do think it's really great for organization, and we'll share this in our detox, but getting that pill box, like pill organizer, and you're not gonna feel like an old lady. It's like perfect for organization. And that way you've got Monday through Sunday set, all of your vitamins ready to go, and it's just easy, and really making it your lifestyle, because taking these supplements is really going to help you in the future. I know we've said this before, but the reason we take vitamins and supplements is to help us as we get older and the future. When you're taking prescription medication, you're helping that symptom now. So really the purpose of these is trying to help prevent for the future, of whatever, as we age and things happen and getting older. So that's really the key. And I would say too, it's really important to keep them out, like keep them, on your counter, let it look organized. If it's in a cupboard behind your, in your pantry somewhere behind things, you're not gonna see it every day. You're not gonna, use it every day. So keep your oils out on the counter, whether, in your kitchen or on your nightstand as well, like if, maybe lavender, serenity, or frankincense, the calming oils in your bedroom. So that reminds you to use it before you go to bed, and you can easily, you have it on your nightstand, put it on you, put it on your feet, put it on over your heart, have a restful night's sleep. Or, in the morning you wake up, maybe near your coffee machine, have your supplements, have your oils there. So you just make it part of your routine, part of your lifestyle. It's a really great tip to help you using, your oils and supplements. And the longer you take your supplements, the more experience, the more support that you'll have over time, as I said earlier. So that's really, really the key and the base to your foundation. So wanted to talk a little bit about quickly about, how you can reorder, your LRP. So hopefully you've got your, your kit out or your oils and you're using them on a daily basis. And then the oils that you really love, you'll want to order again. And so just remember, all you need to place your order is your Doterra ID number and then your password. And then like me, I save it on my phone. and I always have this ready to go. Just like Amazon, you know, you have your Amazon cart, and you save it. You save your ID. Just like Doterra, you can save it. That way you can easily get to the site. So when you reorder, you can either do a one-time standard order, which is just like it sounds. It's a one-time standard order. You don't get any points. You do get the wholesale prices, but you don't get any perks or points. So definitely recommending the LRP, which is the loyalty rewards program, which allows you to earn the points and to get the shipping perks and all of those things as well. So moving on to your membership perks. So the longer that you are using Doterra and you're a loyalty reward customer, so that's the LRP, the longer you use that, the more rewards you get. So I know we've talked about, you know, the 3 ways that you can purchase oils, and you know, the first way is retail. No one's going to do retail. Second is the wholesale. And then third is below wholesale. So this is what we're talking about, is if you do enroll in the loyalty rewards program, you're actually you're going to pay below wholesale, because as you grow over time, you're going to get points back into your cart that you can use for free oils. So as you see in this little graph here, or chart, you start out with Doterra, so months 1 through 3, you're going to earn 10% back. So let's say you spend 100 PV points in month 1. Next month, you're going to have 10 points in your cart to use, and that keeps adding up those points. And as you go through, like let's say you're on the vitamins, you're loving it, you're ordering it, month after month. You add your lemon, you add your Serenity, you add your oils that you love for your family. You stay on those rewards program month after month. And then as you can see, many of us here have been more than a year with Doterra and using them, and we're earning 30% back with our, using our points. So it's really a really cool rewards program, almost like a frequent flyer rewards program. So it's really great. The key to LRP, you can, it's a monthly reward program. So as soon as you order 50 PV, that allows you to take advantage of the getting the points month after month. So as long as you have 50 points in your cart that month, you'll be, gradually moving up the percentage discount. And then the other key point is 125 PV. So if you place your order before the 15th of the month and it's 125 PV, then you do qualify to get the free oil of the month. So this month it was fennel, which was, nice. So you can get to use and experience something new and different, and it's for free. So it's really exciting. Also want to mention that, we've had BOGOs, and this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to have BOGOs as well. So keep your eye out for that, because there's some great deals coming up, like the deep blue, and I think that's really exciting, past 10. So those are some of the oils that really exciting. So keep an eye on that for the BOGOs. And then I also here wanted to point out a quick tip regarding organization and the stickers. I think it's so nice to have these stickers on hand. Again, this is available on Doterra's site. It's only 50 cents, and it's got basically all the oil cap stickers. There's a few of the main, the common ones, but it's a nice way to organize your oils, and that way when you look down, you'll know, okay, purple is lavender, and you can easily grab it. Blue, peppermint, you can easily grab those oils you need, so you're not kind of sifting there. So it's just more convenient. It's a great way to keep organized. So something I would highly recommend. And just kind of ending on, good health never goes out of style. So I know we're all going through a lot of, different changing times right now. And it's so important that, we keep on this pathway of good health for you and your family. And it just, it never goes out of style. So it's just so wonderful to have you all joining us this morning and being part of our continuing education. And as Annabelle said, we're going to be doing this every Saturday, 10 a.m., same time, same place, different topics. So we're going to repeat we've got a series of 8 classes. So today is the start of it. You've got your oils, now what? Next week, we'll be talking about nutrition and supplements. So stay tuned for that. So today's code, let me just pull it up so I don't forget, because if you're following along, we've been giving out codes for our classes. And if you just write down those codes, and at the end of the 8 classes, once you have all 8 codes, reach out to the person that got you started, me, Erin, Annabelle, or any of the leaders, and you will get a free portable diffuser and an oil. So it's really exciting. So today's code is balance.
We also want to make sure you guys know that Wednesday is going to be a really exciting class. Maybe Tara said it and I missed it. Wellness Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. because we're going over the BOGO box and everything that's in there and how to use them. So that's going to be something we're really trying to drive a lot of excitement through. And this week's leftover BOGOs include Deep Blue and Past Tense and Purify. So they're really good ones that are worthwhile to get the free ones. So join us on that class, invite some of your friends or downline or whoever you want to bring. Sorry, Tara, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, it's fine. I think that's the end of the class. So if anybody has any questions about their oils or how to use them, please let us know. Type in the chat field.
Yes, and thank you for joining too. And if there are subjects too that you want us to cover, put that in the chat field too, because we're always tweaking and making sure we're meeting the needs that you guys have out there. No questions? Okay, so look forward to the Wednesday class, the Saturday class, and the detox coming up. And we'll see you next time.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Ready? Bye. Bye, Denise.